Wait, hello.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
Hoi, 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 hoi,
Hoi,
hoi,
hoi,
hoi.
hoi, 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 hoi.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
Oh, wait. Swifty.
Yeah.
I have to do something for you, I think.
Oh.
Oh, you should be good. You should be good.
Oh, am I good? Oh, hoi, 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 hoi. Hi, 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 hi. Alex said a friend of mine went to the twerp show tonight. Oh! I hope they had fun.
I hope they had a good time.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Food doesn't work yet. What's wrong with the boo?
What's wrong with so it just doesn't appear?
Ah, beans.
I haven't been working on the overlay last couple of days, so
That's okay. It should just work anyway.
yeah.
Let's face it.
Okay.
Apparently not. Hey everybody, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How do we sound? Ow.
Yeah. How is everyone this fine Thursday morning? We sound fresh. Good, like a newly baked cinnamon.
Doig good.
Dizzy, it says, you sound stellar, darling. Because it says you sound. Aw, thanks, pal. We sound fluffy. That's true, too.
Okay.
Like a cinnabon. Yeah. It's the day.
It's what day?
Thursday. The day. The long-awaited day. Thursday.
It's not perfect yet. 8 out of 10. Okay.
Okay. What are we losing 2 points on?
Yeah, what could we improve?
Critiques, please. Critiques, please. Lip sync. That's fair. Give me a sec. I'm gonna scrungle to the bedroom and get the iPad.
Okay. When you talk too loudly, the volume control gets weird. It wobbles. Okay. That might be us getting clipped in OBS potentially, or we're just too close to the microphone now. So, India, this should mean that you don't have to be quite as close to the microphone. My mic is better than Swifty's. Yeah, try being slightly farther away than you were before. Let's see if that works.
Am I too loud?
I think you might be peaking or clipping.
I'm a pretty loud person. I'm louder than Doig in the room, which is why it was so weird when I was quieter. How is this? Is this okay? Even when I yell.
This is worse.
This is worse. Okay. One sec. I'm just setting stuff up on my desk and then I'll focus on the mics a little bit more. It's peak entertainment. Give me uno momento, por favor.
I wish I could listen to this. I think I actually can.
Okay.
It sounds like the volume is adjusting. I think what's happening is the compressor is being all compressory on you.
Okay, so how is this now? Is this better? Is there an audio adjust on Swift's mic that isn't? These mics don't have audio adjusts on them.
Mixer is though.
Better than before, not perfect.
Okay.
Becca Bunny, thank you for the follow! We much appreciate it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sounds good, but I'm not using headphones. We appreciate all the input.
Yeah, thank you. We've got a couple of new pieces of equipment that need to be I think the mixer needs to be calibrated for.
Yeah.
And I just haven't tested Swifty on it.
Doig is still louder than Swift. Yeah, Doig did a lot of testing on himself yesterday, but none on me because I was busy. So he was respectfully leaving me alone, which I appreciated. But we can do a lot of troubleshooting on it today. on or off stream. That's great though. We need Pilky in here to see if he can hear the phantom hum. Since he is the phantom hum expert. Pilky and Duper seem to be able to pick it up the most.
Okay.
Okay. There's a hum in the music. That's okay. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, Pilky, you're here. Do you want to cut the music for a sec, Doig? Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your head like a Goomba. There you go.
Yeah, okay, that's cut now.
Okay. Pilky, we need your opinion. Sorry to interrupt your breakfast. We wanted to check if there's a hum still on the microphones.
Hum-a-da, 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 hum. We're talking and we're saying stuff, and there's a thing you can see about. Oh,
Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah.
ooh-ah-ya-ooh-wah.
No high-pitched noise you can hear. Doig, you were right.
Oh, I did it.
You were right.
Oh my gosh.
It was. We got the preamps.
A+ sound would listen again. Okay, I think
Almost. It was 8 out of 10.
I think it's the compressor that's like doing weird stuff to your microphone. With these microphones, you have to talk because of the cardioid pattern. You have to talk into them in order for them to pick out your voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we just need to be mindful of that. Like I can't I can't calibrate for talking away from the microphone like this. So yeah. Aside from that, we should be good.
I
think I pulled out. I reset the compressor back to what it should be factory settings wise, just to see like what the baseline is that Rode recommend, and yeah.
Well done, and thank you everybody very much for all the feedback as well. We couldn't have done it without you guys telling us how it was sounding to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can just put the mic closer. It's just that if I put it closer and I get loud, then it clips me off anyway for being too loud.
Yeah.
So I'm either pushing it farther away and losing the quiet stuff, or moving it closer and losing the loud stuff.
Is it losing the quiet stuff?
Well, people were saying that I was too quiet.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
But we'll balance that.
I think there's ways for me to balance out not just the compressor, but certain aspects of, like, there's an aural exciter on this, and I think if we calibrate it for your voice and calibrate it for mine, we'll get even better sound, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh, no worries.
See, the thing is like you can turn on the advanced mode and like tweak stuff, and then yeah, like 10% quieter. I can also just turn our like your level down a little bit, or just up slightly a little bit.
I've learned to no longer be apologetic for my ADHD brain. Because as many people as there are who can listen to this perfectly fine and not need to do anything else or fiddle with anything, there are also a number of people who will listen to this and want to fiddle around with stuff like me, and so are appreciating the fun popcorn drops. Visual stimulus as this is happening.
Yeah, you're the ADHD part of the stream, and I'm the ADD part of the stream.
Well, that's our opinion.
It never
anyway.
gets anything done.
You get stuff done.
I get stuff done.
You get stuff done. Hey, I modeled a turtle yesterday.
Oh yeah, you want to show him?
No, I didn't do a very good job. Is the thing. I was like, it was, 10:30 p.m. and I was like, I want to just wind down and model something. So I tried to model a turtle. I didn't do a very good job. So I just sent it to Doig. I abandoned it. Yeah.
Oh.
I put it in
You've
a box.
left it on my
I put
doorstep.
it in a box and I left it on
Did you
Doig's
leave a
doorstep.
nice note? Did you give me cookies with them?
No.
No?
I can give you a kiss though.
Yeah, alright, okay. This is a good trade. But that means you'd have to be on the doorstep to...
Mwah.
Now I know who the parent is.
What do you mean? What?
Well, when you abandon a child on a doorstep, often you don't wait around for the
Often
person.
you don't come back to the person later and say, hey, I left something on your doorstep.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Hey, did you get that package?
Did you get it?
18 years later. Hey, did you get that package? And then the person that opens the door is the package. And that's a film right there.
I went the wrong way.
I wonder if anyone's ever like FedExed a baby.
Probably.
I don't mean internationally or anything, just locally. Like, hey, can you deliver this?
It'd be a very bad idea, but whenever
I don't mean,
do you think anyone's ever? My answer is usually yes.
I don't
feel
mean
like most things have happened once.
I don't mean in a sealed box or anything. I mean like in a carrier, like a car carrier would be like, can you deliver this for me? And you're like, that's not a package.
I feel like FedEx wouldn't accept it if you gave them a baby and said, can you deliver this?
What if you gave them
money?
A lot of money.
Then maybe. It might have happened. Like I said, I feel like most things have happened one time at least. When you say, do you think someone's ever? And I'm like, probably. It's probably happened.
I think we're learning why Doig and Swift don't have kids.
Yeah.
Why would we have kids?
Yeah, how would that happen?
Uh-oh.
Explain to me. I can't change scenes, so I'll just stay here.
You can't change scenes.
No.
How come?
Because it doesn't work for me on my controller.
Did I take that away?
Probably.
I probably did.
Probably.
Yeah, I think because it was using an old system.
Yeah, probably.
But you've got the Stream Deck with the new system.
Okay, so which button do I press, Doig?
Well, hang on.
The seamless, easy system.
It's the one that says main.
Okay, because that hasn't worked for months.
Try it.
So maybe now it works.
Try it.
I just didn't know.
Try it.
I'm going, picking you up. I'll pick you up. There we go. All right. Hey! There we are.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know why I didn't turn up.
I don't know either. You never do.
I never show up.
You never show up.
Palbro says, well, there's the birds and the bears. The birds and the bears.
That's a good explanation. I think I've heard of that, the birds and the bears.
Yo, is that VIP Outlaw Eric I see in the chat?
Hey, Outlaw Eric. How's it going? How are you doing? Hi, little man. What's up? What's up, little boy?
I got to snuggle the little man last
sure
night.
did.
I was going to sleep and he was going to sleep and I put my head on his fur and he purred and he purred and he purred and he purred.
You almost fell asleep on me.
He did.
You both did.
Yeah, I almost fell asleep.
Wow. What?
Oh, so can the microphones hear the cat? That's the one thing I haven't checked yet.
I'm putting NDI on.
Didn't hear the cat. All right, didn't hear the cat. Gotcha.
Kind of check my screen before you share it.
Check your screen. Check yourself.
Check your screen before you wreck your screen.
We both just broke out in a weird sound. I think we both just mimicked the cat though. We gained audio clarity, but at what cost?
That's sorry. When the cats meow, we often just try and
Intimidate them.
we try to intimidate them. We try to imitate them.
Intimidate them.
Hi, little man. All right. Okay. One sec. What is it, little boy? No, but there is a little bit of food.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
Oh, that's his problem.
Dumb little shit.
Oh, don't call him a dumb little shit.
Dumb little man.
Intimidate. All these words with recurring M's in them will be the end of me.
Hello, man.
Hello, mom. Hey, little boy.
Want a treat?
Jack Wolf says my cats go. Brrr. I see that too.
Yeah.
Brrr.
You can see me like come round in the chair. Watch the.
There he goes.
Oh, it cuts off at a certain point. Oh, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, at some point it stops. It can't get your face anymore, and it balks out.
Stupid Bork.
So, do you want me to go and show him that he has food?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take him and place him in front of it.
Okay. And maybe place some more in it for him.
Hopefully in the box.
He might be okay. He might just be bored. Alright, and while you do that, I will check your screen for you. Studio mode. Screens. Check in. Swifty screen. Properties. It's very difficult to check Swifty's screen when she is not sending it. Oh, now it's coming through. That's weird. Sombrero Witch is available for view. Bum, 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 bum.
Are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star. You left it burning.
Yeah, he wants to be chased and played with. That's what he's on right now. Oh. Hey Kezek, how's it going?
Kurzit, can you do a boo?
Bilky says problems you're going, these words with all the M's will be the death of me, but the words only have a single M. But they have some of them have you're right. M's are hard. You never know where they are. They could be anywhere. Is my screen okay, Doig?
Yeah. Up.
Hey, there I am. Here we are. This is where we were.
Okay, I got distracted. I'm guessing Kurzik's Abu didn't appear.
So I might just model the shoes to finish the entire outfit, and then go in and start adjusting things to make them better.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think I am gonna initially start off by just adding this seam, though. That's on the concept, and the buttons, because they should be easy to add. I can just have some circles and they will be buttons. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a little thing called stinking thinking. Cover all my bases. Are you troubleshooting?
I am troubleshooting. Oh, I know why.
Oh, I know why.
I know why now.
Well, why?
Because the speech bubbles are on their own thing that isn't picked up by the current camera.
I'm gonna shrink in my screen so that we have like our own little capsule of everything that's happening. Nice.
Let me restore.
Nice.
Let me restore.
Doig! Did you see the thumbnail?
Yeah, I see the thumbnail. Even the background is back.
Really, is it?
What?
That's so good. He's just become a part of our stream now. We don't even know who this man is.
We don't even know this man.
When we finally meet him in Ishin, we're gonna be like, it's you.
It's you.
The guy from our stream.
Our great friend.
Bacchus. That's what people have told us your name is. Mechanical elf Bacchus. Oh my gosh, that's it, isn't it? Is that how mechanical elves look?
It's him.
Is that how they look? I'm very pleased. Okay, let's see. Bop. I'm just gonna pull this out. Like that. And then I'm gonna pull it over. That. You got to pucker your lips like this. You got to pat your eyes like this. I'm just joining in. Sound like I know stuff. I'm
trying to think if there's anything else I did. Ah, yeah, it's got your new face. Okay. Stop it. Okay, I think the thing I have to do is go back to a previous scene and make the spout stuff into a
into a
prefab, but then
okay, Doig.
I think I'm going to go back to a previous scene.
Yeah.
And then redo your face.
Why? What's wrong with my face?
That's the easiest way to do it.
What are you doing?
No, wait, there's so much else that's changed.
Doig, what are you doing? I don't even know what you're
I'm trying to fix the booze.
Oh, okay. I'm on board. I get you.
That's
Chromail?
That's so loud.
Yamel Cho-chan says, Mimosa mimic Madam Umami Mambo Memos minimum magma. I did it.
Mimosa mimic Madam Umami Mambo Memos minimum magma.
Did it and solved your puzzle. There we are. We have a nice little seam now. I'm just gonna put some buttons on it. Did I? Oh. And maybe. Yeah, maybe. I might have made it. I might not have made it far over enough. I wonder if I can fix that. I think I can fix that. Don't worry, I can fix that. I'm gonna put another edge loop here, and then I'll grab all of them, and I'll GG them across.
GG.
I'll GG them across.
GG.
GG. Everybody, GG. I'll need to GG you as well. Oh shit! They GG'd so far. Oh no.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh wait, you know what I could do? I could probably dissolve this. I could do dissolve edges and then move these 3 over. GG everyone, GG. Is it moving so weird? GG. Move this over first. That's right, use your farts while you have them. At some point we'll have the final fart day. The final fart! Space, the final fart here. Okay, that didn't work.
Be sure to skip the background music. You have it around the 1 hour timestamp. YouTube is being stinky about it. Okay.
Okay, you know what? We could probably dissolve this.
You let me know when we're almost at the 1 hour mark then.
I could move. These 2 over. Like
Throw the
this.
thumbnail at you guys.
What happens if I just press G? I don't press the second G. What happens then?
If you just press G, it'll just move it in a direction.
I see, I see. Interesting, interesting.
G is move.
I see, interesting. It's very interesting.
You're not making the shoes. You're making the front part. You lied.
No, I didn't lie.
You
I
lied.
said it what I was going to do. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it.
Oh, it leaves a little red mark when you go into the red.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. That must mean that's bad.
Yeah, that must mean it's bad. I shouldn't do that.
You lied. Oh, that was me.
That was you.
Oh, it leaves a little yellow mark as well. Maybe it's just when you peek.
Stop leaving little yellow marks and peeking everywhere.
No, I'm not peeking. I'm not peeking anywhere. Did we try and mail the B movie script? I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Oh, what?
We have no affiliation with the B movie. Swifty's not even seen it.
I haven't even seen it.
I haven't even seen it.
Well, it's okay. Everything's broken, but that's okay. We can fix it later.
Good. I've seen it multiple times.
You have?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a multiple B movie.
Yeah.
You must be a real fan.
I think I watched it once and then I watched it again when it became a meme. Why?
It's a good question.
It's really fun. I'd never watched Seinfeld. And so I didn't have context for the voice of the main character. Until like afterwards. So watching Seinfeld, I'm like, man, this guy sounds like that bee.
He sounds like that bee.
Sounds like that bee,
It's
dude.
weird. Has anyone else noticed that he sounds like that bee from the movie?
Did you know that Kramer from Seinfeld is like semi-based on a real person who was the neighbor of is it Larry David? I think it's Larry David. Who was the neighbor of Larry David in the building that he lived in, and like part of the stories were based on like experiences that Larry David had with this guy called Kramer.
Oh wow, he really was just like, I'll just use a name.
Well, he
Fine.
wasn't gonna use the name, but I think Jerry Seinfeld was like, no, it's a great name
I
for
like
him.
the name. I don't care about the consequences in your life. I'm going to use it in my show about me.
So there's several episodes that mention or are dedicated to the fact that this guy took issue with being an uncredited source muse for.
Oh, so he
it.
saw it.
Oh yeah, he knew. He was like, you need to give me money, and I think they might have at certain points, but like, I think it
tried
was.
not to.
I think it was a whole thing. I don't know too much about it other than I read some Wikipedia thing about it. I find
Wow.
that.
Ah, the
find that really
drama
funny.
of the spotlight.
Yeah. The reason I learned about it is that I learned there is a building that that was like, what's the word for it? It's like an apartment building for artists to live in, like subsidized or some sort of help for them.
No, I know what you mean. Artist residency.
Kind of like that, but I think it's a fairly famous one. I guess it might be in New York. I'm not sure. But like tons of well-known artists have lived there, like while they were getting their start. And I think Samuel L. Jackson was the doorman at one point of this building. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Like before he got before he got into acting, he wasn't just like, man, I'm done with acting for 6 months. Let's just be a doorman. No, it wasn't method
amazing.
acting or anything.
Wow.
It was like, this was. Is it called Studio 51? I don't know. I'm trying to dig this up from my brain.
Yeah, all the information here could be unreliable.
Yeah, I'm not a reliable witness. But it definitely did say that he was a doorman of this building. And Larry David lived there, as did Kramer. Doig unreliable. I am unreliable.
Unreliable
That's
narrator.
if you could write down one of my 10 weaknesses, unreliable is in there somewhere. What would you say is more of a weakness?
Fire.
I mean, I'm pretty weak to fire.
Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed.
I actually
Just keeping that one stored away in the old noggin.
I actually don't like naked flames at all.
Yeah. Yeah, you're weak to it.
I fucking hate candles.
Because you're grass type, man.
No, I really don't like candles.
Yeah, I know.
Swifty loves candles. I can't fucking stand them.
It's because I'm electric type. I nothing candles.
Well, no, it's more like, oh shit, if that gets knocked over, we're fucked.
Yeah, because you're weak to it.
It's only gotten worse since we got cats.
Hey, little one. What is wrong, little man? You want up on the windowsill? You want me to come? You want uppies?
Palbro's last name is Candle in Spanish. Oh, that's cool. Wax fire. Oh. So can he not get up to that easy?
Oh, he just makes a fuss.
He's just being a
Definitely.
he's just being a fussy
I've seen him
boy.
jump up on this window, but he likes to sit underneath it and yell.
Lazy little boy.
Yeah. He can definitely get up to the windowsill, but he likes to just sit underneath it and go "Wah!" till someone comes and helps him.
Yeah, we got one of those stick on the window at window seat things, and it's a turf war now.
Yeah.
Luckily, we got two. We're just really bad cat parents and only set up one of them so far.
Yeah, we have only set up one to see how easy it was to set up.
So now there's a turf war whenever the sun's shining in there.
So we need to set up the other one.
Doig, India, do I have to change the music?
Is this the track? Is this the bad track?
Or are you? Is it because we're bad cat parents?
Oh, that's fair.
Not yet.
So I want to talk a little bit about what we were talking about yesterday.
Why?
Why?
Oh.
I just thought people would be interested.
What were we talking about?
How you would like to. You are sad and jealous that everyone else on the internet gets to do a cool debut for their VTubers and we don't.
I mean,
So-
there was any other framing for that. There was any other way you could have framed that, and you chose violence.
we were wondering about maybe doing like a second debut, like a debut 2, a re-debut, so that we could have a cool little celebration.
A debut.
And yeah, a debut.
Debut. We want
We
a
haven't
debut.
done a debut.
We haven't debuted yet.
And everyone else gets to do a cool debut, and we haven't debuted. So Doig was thinking about doing like doing a re-debut.
Yeah. And Pablo's cracked it there. I keep mentioning like version 2.0.
Yes.
So Kurzik says, I never see the point in the debut stuff. The excitement seems kind of forced.
That's interesting.
I-
As someone from the outside, because everyone always seems to be making a big deal about it, and we wanted to be part of the party.
I agree to. I get it. People are like, whoa, look. And it's like, yeah, but that's part of it.
I've never actually been to a debut though. Like, what do they do? What are they like?
Yeah, when they get a new model by a new artist, it makes sense. I think that celebrating the artist making it makes sense as well.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that aspect of it.
But yeah, I just gradually introduced things on the overlay over time. That's how we did it. But that's before we find out that VTubing debuts and all that stuff was a thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, when we did this, when we first made this overlay, I'd never heard of a debut before. So I didn't know it was a thing that we should maybe do. But now I know it's a thing.
Yeah.
But we could artificially create a new one.
Barry needs to be a guest on that debut stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see,
Barry is welcome as a guest anytime on any stream.
part of the idea is that we build something that was uniquely ours. That would be part of the debut. So multiplayer would definitely be like
That'd be so fucking
a great
cool.
selling point of a debut.
Can you imagine having an actual party and people could bring their models and stuff?
Yeah.
It'd be so cool. In the back of my head though, I'm also like, how much of that party would people be like, Doig, my model's not responding to this button. Doig, my model's stuck on this. Doig, my model won't do this anymore.
What?
Well, I was like, we could have all people, like all the guests with all their VTuber models and stuff actually multiplaying in the overlay.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but how much of that would be like a massive troubleshooting thing where
Yeah.
like someone's action doesn't work and you have to go and fix it and then someone else's thing gets stuck and you know,
It's true.
I'm doing a slide. There we are.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a technical nightmare, exactly. Like, if you think there's a lot of issues and errors and bugs with just us two, imagine 10 more of us all in the same scene. Yeah. Oh, Viz, hey! I read your comment and then I was like, Viz? Viz!
Loki says Barry is a guest on the debut and then Doig violently murders him live on stream going, I invented Doig Swifting. I love how manufactured this feud between me and Barry is.
Me too.
When the reality and truth of it is I just keep throwing things at Barry going, and look at what else you can do. No, Kurzak, I'm really happy that you are sharing your opinion.
Because, like, I feel similarly, to be honest. Like, as someone who, again, I'm kind of from the outside of this.
I mean, we all remember my very genuine reaction to that fishing game.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from, Kurzlik.
Yeah, like, I don't like manufactured hype. I like hype to be genuine, you know?
But, okay, so my friend reached out to me and he was like, oh, did you see this thing? I'm not going to name names or anything.
The thing is very cool.
Yeah. And they were like, did you see this? This is really cool. This is getting a fair amount of people excited. But I would argue that what you're doing is even more exciting. So have you thought about doing like a tech demo or like or something in the vein of the way that this person was presenting what they were doing? And it got me thinking that we just sort of do stuff and it's kind of matter of factly, and I think that's part of what you're talking about, where like people are manufacturing hype about stuff. Like, we're very bad.
Seems to work though. And
we're very bad.
We're not very good at promoting ourselves.
I've seen tweets, for instance, where someone was like, hey, look, I've got a puppet face rig working in Blender and look how cool it is, and I'm moving it around with a controller, and people went nuts for it, and I was like, I've been doing that for 18 months.
You haven't shouted about it.
Yeah, I haven't shouted about it, I think, is the thing. I've just been like, look, here's a cute bird and bear. So I think we're just trying to figure out a way that, like, if we build towards an event, then yeah, we can make the coolest debut ever. I could keep a straight face.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the proof or anything like that. I think it's just like,
yeah, it's more just that Doig would like also for people to be as excited about what he's doing.
Yeah, I guess.
He wants recognition.
No, I think it's more like we could be doing more to communicate. We could have a better means of communicating stuff than we currently do.
Or I think we could be better at promoting ourselves.
Yeah, we could be better at promoting.
But it's a pain and it's boring and I hate it.
So that's what we're talking about, is like, what if we built a version of the overlay that was sort of like the 2.0 version?
Well,
and part of that is fixing things. It
was more to the point of Doig is building that anyway. So should we use that as an excuse to do a little party where we're like, we launch 2.0 and we do a little party and we do it, and you're all invited. Of course you are.
Also, I should be sharing my screen more, but I'm gonna restart the overlay so that booze work again.
Well, on the other hand, I have just given myself a little thing.
You have.
Yeah. So.
Well done.
Yeah. Now I just need some boutons.
Still have the filter.
And we'll be good. Boutons.
Yes, cool. Okay, close.
Wait, you're invited. Of course you are, all of you. Get over here to our party.
Boutons.
Maybe we need a promotional director. It's true. We need someone. We need a Todd. We need a Todd to produce us.
Would you be able to get in touch with False ID? They'd be a good way to reach an audience if they were interested. Who are False ID and why would they be helpful to us?
Wait, hasn't False Side been in the stream before?
Have they?
I'm pretty sure they have.
Okay, closing this version of the overlay.
Todd would do that, you think? I don't know, like, Todd's looking for other types of work. So I don't want to drag him into anything that he's, like, not super into.
Do this. And so need the build to be build setting.
They run a VTuber news YouTube channel. I didn't know that. That's cool. Hey, Honester. This says I've news for you all. Todd is very super into what you guys are doing. Really? He's always so cool when I talk to him. I'm always like, I feel like I don't want to take up his time, you know? If you think he'd be interested, though, I could give him a poke and see if it is something he'd be into.
Y'all inspired Todd to start the Color Funk arcade. I think he was already doing that.
Yeah,
wasn't
he totally already had that little egg of an idea percolating in his big old brain.
But if he didn't, I take full credit.
No, stop taking full credit.
Full credit.
How's it going, Onster? I fell asleep during your Pokemon stream yesterday. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you know that Onster caught Doig yesterday in her Pokemon Fusion stream?
Really?
Yep, she sure did.
What? What am I?
Now
What do you
she's
think
got
I
Doig
am?
and Swift. Where did I go? Did you restart?
Yeah, I've restarted.
Okay. Gonna add a Bhutan. The Bhutan does not need to be high poly.
No, it does not.
It can
Get
be
out
low,
of no, get out of here.
it can be low poly Bhutan.
We played some Monster Hunter with Todd. It was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yes, Todd is toddly enough. Todd is a super creative, awesome person.
I might see if Todd wants to do
And to help us be better.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk has a release date.
What?
Amaze.
No way!
When?
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 Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
August 18th. That's so soon.
August 18th. I can't wait. Wait. I can't wait. Wait. I can't wait. Wait. I can't wait.
Is this? Oh, I fucked up. Connect. Is this working? No, I'm controlling you. Okay. Okay, let's stop that. Stop that right now. Cease! Also, I saw a sneaky Ishin on stage just now, so I need to fix that as well.
Oh, yeah? Sneaky Ishin Monster. She's just a sneaky Ishin Monster.
Yeah. Sneaky Ishin on stage.
We have less than a month to finish Breath of the Wild. That's going to be a problem, considering that we don't have our Switch because we left it in a hotel room and our friends had to go and pick it up for us. So it's currently with them.
I think the fastest way to get it would be to get your dad to...
I'm not going to get my dad to go and pick up our Switch from our
If
friends. Bro.
he happened to be driving near there. I mean, I don't mean to send him on an errand.
Not happening, Doig.
Okay.
You just came back
Oh,
from an
cool.
expensive vacation. Where did you go?
You're very delayed on mobile.
Oh no! Oh
Give me-
no!
Give me a second.
We'll have a look at your clip in just a sec.
Yeah, I don't have the overlay running yet. I'm getting it. I'm going.
He's
I'm
getting
I'm
there.
doing it. I just need to make sure that I'm not controlling Swifty. You're 3. I think you're 3.
Could make an age joke. I'm not gonna. I want you to know how much I've matured and grown.
File and okay, there we go.
Okay, here we go. Bhutan. Oops.
They went to High Cost Island.
High Cost Island.
Who's going where? Who are we talking about?
A honeybee went on a vacay. And I was asking why they went. Sounds fun.
Save.
You just got out of Japanese classes. I hope it went well. I hope you had fun. I hope it wasn't too hard. Let me bevel. Bevel, bevel, bevel. Bevel, bevel, bevel. Bevel, bevel, bevel.
Bevel. You don't need to bevel the button.
I do.
Why is it curved on? Okay, I see where you. Oh.
Oh.
I teach you a trick.
I don't want your tricks. Go on. What is it?
If you want to flatten anything, you can do it by scaling to 0 on an axis.
Oh, I don't have to cut it in half and then fill it.
I mean,
Something strange happened here. What happened to you?
we've lost Bacchus,
Bacchus, no!
but it's okay. We can bring him back. I have the
You
technology.
can bring in Bacchus.
I have the technology.
You know what? This will just have to do the way it is.
But
Yeah?
Boo should work. Lost.
Lost.
We've lost Bacchus.
He's gone.
We've lost him. He's gone. Lost. There we are. And are we crackly? We better not be
The most
crackly.
important question of all. We crackling?
Are we? No crackle. Good. Okay. So I figure is that the highlight? Is that the highlights video thumbnail?
Oh, this is good.
It's very great. It's very. I've seen it before. It's been put in
Have
for a
you?
purpose. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I like it.
This is the Jan Feb highlights video upload. It's a good thumbnail.
Yeah, thank you.
It's got Kiryu. Have we got Onsta's permission? I'm guessing for Kiryu. And Outlaw Eric's.
Bhutan.
Yes, cool. I don't care. Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Well, I'll never ask you again.
We will.
Yeah.
I'll make sure.
Fucking get my sandwich. You want to go?
Oh, did you see Onsta's new animation?
Onsta has an animation?
Onsta can fight now.
Onsta can fight now.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? In
Why?
case she needs to.
What kind of fight?
Well,
Share it. Okay, you can share clips now. You can share clips now.
yeah, let's see the clip that Onsta put in before.
Yeah. Well, self-defense.
There we go. We got buttons now.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah.
You did so good.
I did good. I did it. Wait, where am I? Where could I be? Here I am.
There you are.
I did so good.
Hell yeah.
We're watching clips now.
Oh!
An Ursa swine.
It's Doig!
Yeah!
How dare you?
It's Doig! 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 He's mad. Oh, he's mad. Oh, God. Why do you know Ice Fang? Because I thought
Here you are. There you are. It's you.
It's
See?
Doig!
It's an angry bear.
It's an angry. Okay, it's an angry bear. I like the shape.
Me too. I
But-
thought you'd like it.
Where's the antlers? Where's the
He's
green?
mad.
I'm sorry, we
Oh,
don't
he's
have any
mad.
antlers. But you know,
Oh, God. Why do you know Ice
If it's
Fang?
shiny,
Because
it would be
you're
green.
Swine.
If it's shiny,
Son of a gun. Doig!
they should add shinies
The
to
Sun Spore
Pokemon
doesn't
Fusion.
affect you? Oh
They
my
have.
God.
they're
We
all
do have a
shiny.
Scarlet.
Really?
We do
Yeah.
have Ski
Oh,
Team
wow.
Multi, our very first starter.
It must be something that's done in the
Oh,
actual
God,
code of the
Doig,
game.
no!
Ah.
So
I
it must be
killed
something
Doig.
where
Oh, no, I killed Doig.
Whoopi.
Whoopi Goldberg killed Doig.
yeah,
Oh no. We gotta
Wait, you
find
murdered
another
me.
one.
yeah, Whoopi
Message for
Goldberg.
India,
We
I have bad news about Doig.
we accidentally killed you to begin with.
Oh, and the ma'am caught.
It must be something in the
I
code
want
though
this
where
thing.
whoa,
India, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
where it takes the sprite and it like color shifts it or adjusts it somehow. Like it's not an actual shiny sprite put in the game, right? Unless in the Pokemon Fusion Discord you have to submit a shiny version.
I got murdered and you talking about shinies?
Yeah, because you would be a shiny version, right?
I'd be a shiny version. But I'm dead. You saw it. This is proof.
Muppet face.
Someone left this egg out and it looks nasty. Molly! Like the sauce?
That's so good. What the fuck is that?
What?
Did you not see?
No.
It's like it's a roast chicken, yeah. That doesn't have any.
You can't do
Look!
that. You can't. That's the Boston market.
That
We
is
got full circle.
That's
We
so
got
dumb.
full circle in this goddamn
I love
stream.
it.
That's just Boston market. We were. Tell me, were we not talking about Boston market at the beginning?
I want to do a team of just like the stupidest ones. Like I want to have the roast chicken and I want to have the fruit roll up Charizard.
The lip sync on your beak is pretty good.
Thanks, dude.
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 I try to do it.
Are you jutting your jaw? Ooh. I don't have that. I'm jelly.
You should be.
Do you have side to side mouth?
Yeah. It's hard to see though because my beak vanishes.
Let's see. It's pretty
Are
good
you
to
ready?
see. I can see it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I need to get close. I can't. You have to submit a shiny version.
I got murdered and you talking about shinies? It's pretty good. What are you doing? You have a close-up cam.
Shh. Can you spell that? Okay, you ready?
I mean, it's pretty good.
It makes my cheeks go a little bit.
Wait.
For some reason.
Your cheek puff don't work.
Oh.
I need to fix your cheeks.
I got the noise suppression off. Let me know how we
I'll go
sound.
fix. I'll go fix.
The reason it's off is because I realized that it was suppressing some of the soundboard. So if I hit this, we
Wow, you made some scones appear.
we don't hear it, but hopefully you guys heard that.
Oh, we went grainy. I actually think you've got the old shapes as well. So let me just give you your updated shapes.
I think it do.
Are you laughing at the old ones?
Yeah.
Let's see. This part of the
I'm
thing.
trying. I'm laughing though.
Okay. Ishin. There we go.
I was doing something.
You were doing something.
I was.
So
I want to get back to doing it.
go do it then. You have the power and the button. Oh, you're gone. Oh. You might not have the power of the button. You do. If you do a close up on your camera. Was that you closing up on your camera? India? India? Wait, why is that, is it not good? Yeah, there's colliders, it's fine. India? India? Are you already over in the other room, or is this is a bit? There you are.
I was here along. Lost. Lost. I'm here. Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna restart the overlay because we got to get your cheeks in here. Also, I got a new keyboard. It's all clacky now.
Oh yeah, I want to get mine.
It's in the box.
I gotta go and get it out of the box, plug it into my computer.
Don't say it like what? Is this what drugs is like? Neither Swift nor I have ever taken, as far as I know, any drugs.
Ah, the drugless. Ah, drugless.
Like
Drugless Adams.
recreational drugs, I mean. Alcohol is drugs.
Alcohol
Well, we've
is
had
drugs.
alcohol
We've
then.
taken alcohol. Does this model have my new legs?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't like the legs. I was like, did I model them like that? So it's good to know that this isn't the one that I modeled.
It's not the one that you modeled, no.
Okay, cool. Time to give me.
Eventually, we're going to have to consolidate everything for 2.0.
Yeah, well.
And then we're for it. Okay, so I close this one and then file, build and run. Okay, you should have your new face shapes and your new cheeks, and that should be it. You missed a chromel. Too bad.
No! Not too bad. Have to get them.
Docs, Twitch activity feed.
Don't you want me, baby?
Would you be able to get in touch with False ID? They'd be a good way to reach an audience if they were interested. I mean, I read that, so...
Oh, yeah. How would we, to ping back to that, though, like, what would we even say to them? Like, hi, we're VTubers. Are you interested in us? I'm bad at talking to people.
You're bad at talking to people, but you're talking to people right now.
Wow.
The only interpretation of that well is that you don't think chat are people.
No, that's not it. It doesn't feel like I'm in any high pressure situation here. Here we are. Hey.
There you go. Happier now?
Don't you want me, baby? Yeah, the thing is lessened now. Because I realised that that was the shape it was using when I said B. And so every time I said B, like every time I say B,
Yeah.
my face does this weird thing. Because it's not the shape it advertises itself to be on the sheet. Like, on the sheet, it's like, oh, what if you jut your bottom jaw forward? But when I'm doing it, it's the letter B. So I need to change it to just be like what my bird would use to say B. Ha, are you okay over there, Doig? What you doing?
I'm pogging.
I
Sandwich.
can't pog. That's me trying. Needs to be more extreme.
Yeah. I think a lot of our expressions need to be more extreme. That'll be all in 2.0. Stick around.
It'll be before then, because I want to make some tweaks and stuff. Let's see. Stancha says, possible suggestion. Hi, we've made an extensive VTuber model overlay for Twitch with many features. Would you like to take a look at it / how we did it? Yeah, we could. You always make it sound so easy. Everybody else.
Copy and paste that.
Thank you, Estancia. We should try it.
This music track is so bad.
Lovesick says I've made a larger than one number of requests for Doig Swift on Drawfee in their episode suggestions channel. Lovesick, you're so sweet. Thank you. Honestly keeps trying to push me to ask them about it because she's wonderful and sweet, and I keep saying that I'm too scared to her every time. She's like, you should just ask them. I'm like, I'm too scared. Too scared to ask. Be clear that you're looking to get covered by them. We could do that. I want to have the tutorials and stuff in place is a thing. I really want to make a push of the tutorials because I feel like that's a great landing page for people if they want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, they're just going to go elsewhere. You know? Because I think the second natural question once you see this, if you're interested in it, is how do I make it?
Yeah.
And if we have no resources for that, then
yeah,
that's it. Pal says you lose 100% of the chances you're too scared to take. You're right. You're right. And Nonsense says I completely get it. That was me for 2 years. I know, but it's just like you and Drawfee are such good friendos, you know?
What weirds me out is when there's like in jokes and stuff and it's like Spencer Wan and I'm just like
It's still a bit starstruck by Spencer.
Yeah.
I am, for sure. If I was on any kind of thing with Spencer Wan, I'd shit myself live. It would happen. I'd be too scared.
Just pooping
I'd just poop.
everywhere.
Panic poop. Aw, pal, that's really sweet, thanks. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I want to be prepared, you know? I want to have all our ducks in a row in case people come over and see stuff.
You just yelled in their yard and they yelled back.
Yeah, Spencer is a sassy bitch, which I was surprised about, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, obviously you don't get to see what people are really like if you're just watching them from afar. That sounds really weird, watching them from afar. If you're like following their career is the correct way to say that on the internet, you don't really get a sense of them as a person. So when I watched the Drawfee episodes where he was on it and him and Karina are just being super sassy all the time, I think you would really like him, Doig. He's very like, not dry humor, but like he doesn't bring high energy.
Who doesn't bring high energy?
Spencer. He brings low energy. He brings I can't be arsed energy.
That's great.
And sass.
I love that.
It's
cool.
good. Yeah, he has a flat delivery. It's like not dry, but it's flat. That's the perfect way to say it.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. Yeah.
Moist humor.
We've been like 2 Kevin Bacons away from Spencer for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
But he doesn't know we exist, and we're too scared of him to tell him we exist, so...
Yeah, Swifty's never tweeted his name.
No, I've only tweeted that at Aaron Hansen.
That was so funny. Hey Aaron, what do you think of this? Like,
didn't even tag him. Just say his name into the ether.
Just into the Twitter. I'm determined to be I'm determined to be less scared. I think I am less scared than you are.
Yeah, you are.
I think part of the reason I don't contact people is India's like, no, don't. And I'm just like
yeah. Well, I think you're a little bit better with people than I am.
I don't think so. I disagree.
Okay, we'll have to
I think the only thing you're interpreting as better is my lack of care.
But that's good.
You care a huge amount and I don't care at all.
I care too much. So with a lot of people, I find it hard to not be super formal.
I'm going to tell Karina you're afraid of Spencer.
No. I am. He's scary. He's scary.
Didn't you take a course with him recently?
Well, I didn't take a course with him. I took his course.
Oh, you took his course. Okay.
Yeah, during which you didn't get to speak to him or anything.
Yeah, that's the secret. Care less, do more. You can get anxious if you don't care.
Yeah,
think.
that's true, but I do care though, is the
think.
problem. I really care. You care a lot.
I'm too old to care now.
You're too old to care.
Too old to care. 6 years ago, I would have been like, oh, now I don't care.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
A
What?
lifetime.
Lifetime ago, yeah. Well, 6 years ago is when we started streaming, I think.
I think it was before then.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no. 7 years
Yeah, I
ago?
think it was 7 years.
I'm too old to care. You're too young. You don't live long enough to care
Stop
this
telling
much.
everyone they're either too old or too young. Just let people be the age they are
No,
and
I'm
do
not-
what they want despite what everyone says.
I just mean you're too young to hold yourself back.
You're too old to hold yourself back. You're too medium age to hold yourself back. How about just don't hold yourself back?
Don't hold yourself back.
I have a pet peeve
What?
of people being like, oh, I'm too young for this. Oh, I'm too old for this.
Nah.
Like,
We're
it's
all
just
every
it's
age.
just an
and-
effing number.
yeah. We're all every
Oh.
age ever.
My hair's too brown for this.
Well, if the color doesn't look good on you, India, then I mean,
What are you saying about my
can't-
brown hair, dog?
not saying anything. I think
Yeah. Oh, I'm too scared for this. That's the real thing, Martina.
I think that's the thing of like the whole what's the word? The whole social media kind of, well, not social media, the machine that is like huge YouTube and stuff.
Huge
Um,
YouTube.
Huge YouTube.
I love huge YouTube.
I think I had more interest in it, and the more I've done stuff on Twitch and the more I've done stuff, the less interested I've become.
But huge YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I'm just here for the friendos.
Yes,
That's it.
that's good.
Like, I think when we first started, I'm gonna be real here. I think when we first started doing stuff like Animate a Grump, I was all like, man, what if we made like the coolest Animate a Grump anyone's seen?
Yeah.
Maybe we get noticed, and maybe like people would want to be more friends with us. And that did happen, but it didn't happen with that. But my brain was like, we can show off, and then things will happen.
Wow, Doig.
Yeah, no, I'm being real. Like the
No, I mean,
secret dark thoughts.
I appreciate you being real. I appreciate you being real.
The secret dark thoughts where you're like insecure and all those that are like
Aw.
eating away at your head. You're like, but if we make the coolest thing, then maybe like
Everyone will think we're cool.
we'll like shoot to the top of the tree type thoughts.
The
And
tree?
you know what? No, we're just hugging the base of the tree still. I'm being
Which
really
tree?
I'm being really unclear.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Which tree are you talking about?
Okay.
The tree of popularity or something?
No, not so much that. I think what it was is like the hope that if you use your skills in a way, then how to put this? Like, for instance, when you and me did the Animated Grump, like, we hadn't had any contact with the Game Grump sphere of stuff. And by doing that, we got put in touch with Patrick, because he was like, oh, you like Game Grumps, and you're pretty good at animating stuff. And, like, the whole Knights of the Light table thing happened there, where we were sort of Grumps adjacent.
Yeah.
But, like, my dark thoughts...
The dark.
My dark thoughts were like, man, if we make like animated content like for Game Grumps, then maybe they'll think we're cool. And the thing is
You just want to get noticed by Game Grumps, is that what you're saying?
back then it was like if it's kind of the same thing Thor did when he first started out. They did a whole bunch of imagery, like images of big YouTubers playing the Breakfast of Champions,
To try
and then
get their attention.
to try and get their attention, and like it didn't work, and obviously it didn't work because like you're pretty much trying to get into the same fireman's hose that they get hit by every day. Like you're just one water molecule in the whole fireman's hose of everything that's getting blasted at their faces every day. But by doing the things we did, we built like
We made friends.
we
with
made
awesome
friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I've learned that that's
the real
more
treasure.
that's more important.
people. Yeah, that's the real treasure. Like getting
Yeah.
to know Patrick, getting to meet people who are like other animators and artists and stuff. That's like the real stuff.
Yeah. So like back like 6 or 7 years ago, like we hadn't really worked in animation before, any of that stuff. And I still sort of haven't. I have, but I guess I have now. Anyway. It was like the thought was like, how do I get into that circle? And the answer is you don't. That circle's already been formed for years. You gotta build your own circle.
There we go.
And then
We got there in the end.
yeah, you gotta become circle. And then I think that's what's ultimately ended up happening.
No, yeah, I think there's something powerful about rather than aspiring to get into the circles of people who maybe already have their own friends.
Your own
Just
low poly circle.
Appreciate the people around you. Like
Yeah.
the people you know right now are, the people who tomorrow others will be going like, oh man, I wish I could be friends with that person.
Like Kevin animated on Animated Grump, and Kevin Moving Doodles was like one of the people who I think he was like, hey, come and join this Discord server. And that was the first Discord server I joined. And I've become friends with a lot of people in that Discord server since, and remain friends. And then we've given those friends work opportunities, and we've worked together, and it's been awesome because of Animated Grump. Yeah. And then suddenly I know Barry, which is really fucking weird. And the reason I know Barry is because I made Doig Swifting.
That's
thing.
wild to me.
Yeah. And well, actually, the true reason is Onsta.
Onsta.
It's actually Onsta, who was like, hey Barry, Doig does this thing. Maybe if you want to do the similar thing, you should talk to Doig. And then we did.
Onsta's like one of those wonderful
It's
people.
Onsta's fault. Yeah.
She's one of those wonderful people who just wants all of her friends to be friends.
But yeah, in a roundabout way, mission accomplished, Grump get kind of. But I don't think of Barry that way at all.
Yeah, no. Like, I wouldn't say that at all. Because I think that would be disingenuous to what it actually means to us. Which is that it doesn't matter if it's Grumps
No,
anymore.
not at all.
That's like the point is that's though at the very beginning we've been like, oh, if you make this Grumps thing, maybe the Grumps will notice us and that'll be awesome. Since then we've moved so far afield into just being thankful about the people around us and the friends we've made. Like, I don't think of Barry as being a Grump anymore. Like, Barry's got his very distinct style and his own content and stuff that he makes.
I don't even think Barry's that cool. He's just cool to talk to.
What are you talking about?
What I mean is
Barry's insanely cool.
Barry's insanely cool, but what I mean is
You're not starstruck by him,
no.
which is good.
That's what I mean by clip it. Don't clip it. What I mean is it's the starstruck thing. Ow. I see the person
Yeah, I mean, well, that's important. To be
I
honest,
appreciate
I'm
the
still,
person.
I'm still a little bit starstruck.
Behave. No, no one's talking about the not caring thing. It's not a cold not caring. It's a warm not caring. It's the barrier.
No, what you're saying is that you care
Barry's
about.
awesome.
What you're trying to say, I think,
I'm
Doig.
rubbish at talking.
Doig.
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to say is that you don't care about the artificial stuff anymore,
No.
like popularity.
No.
You care about the real stuff, like them as a person.
Yeah.
Because I got to admit, I'm still a little bit scared of Barry, but I think that's.
Don't be scared about it.
And it's just because I'm scared of new people. Like, I'm always scared that I'll say or do something stupid. You know, when I'm first getting to meet someone and trying to make a good impression, I'm always terrified that I'm going to say something real dumb. And then they're going to be like, wow, that's that dumb, like, awful girl who's, like, puts her foot in her mouth all the time.
I think they find that funny.
Mm,
They make fun of the foot, and then you'd all laugh about it.
I don't
together.
know.
I don't know why I got in this train of thought, but yeah, circles.
I think your point was just that it's not worth doing things. I think your point is just like to appreciate the people around you now,
Yeah,
because they're like the friends you make along the way really are the most like the most valuable part of any journey.
yeah. I think the more I've let go of that feeling of clout, clout chasing is terrible.
Yeah.
The more I've like released my grip mentally on that, the happier I have become.
Yeah, the fewer expectations you have for, like, whatever the F, you know, fucking getting famous or knowing this person or doing that. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard for me to, like, understand sometimes where people are coming from with stuff like that. Because I've always just been an advocate of just do what you enjoy with people who you have fun with, and that's it.
My best memories of things like CTN are the cool conversations I've had with the people in the queues when we were waiting for the events. If does that make any sense? Like,
Yeah, and for me it was getting to hang out with Oatly friends.
Oatly Friends was awesome.
Like, I just liked getting to hang out with people. You know, that's what made the event fun for me, was getting to spend more time with people who I don't normally get to see.
Yeah, for real. Honestly saying, if my heart's not in it, I can't do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I can't work well when I'm not enjoying something. It just doesn't happen. Like, I have to be able to put soul and care into it.
I'm not doing anything anymore, so I should do something. What was I doing? What could I... Raids. I'll do raids.
Did you look at my turtle?
I haven't looked at your turtle yet. Do you want me to look at your
You
turtle?
don't have to look at my turtle.
Does everybody want to see? Do you want me to make the turtle better?
Yeah. I want you to make my turtle good.
Okay.
Yeah, I modeled a turtle. It's really bad, guys. I did a really bad job.
Where is Discord?
So I sent it to Doig and asked him if he would please make my turtle better. So yeah.
Back.
Nice keyboard.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, let me open it up.
Yeah, but I'm just really thankful that I've got to be friends with and know people like Barry and Onster I'm still super scared when I talk to people, but I'm maybe slowly getting better at it. Slowly.
Here's your turtle.
Like, I was terrified when I first started talking to people like JJ. And now he's become like a really good friend. And I'm really, really happy for that. There's just always a sense of not wanting to like force a friendship on someone or bother someone, you know?
Yeah.
There's my turtle. I'm sorry it's so bad.
It's lovely. I think the wing shape and everything is great.
I'm sorry it's so bad. It's a sky turtle. Or it's meant to be. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are so nice. Thank you for being so encouraging. But yeah, I think Doig will be able to make this turtle amazing. Should probably look at the actual... Well, yeah, the actual sketch, it's not that detailed, so it's okay. I think I do want to bring this up a little bit higher. Higher and higher. Oh man, what happened to... Why can I not do a loop cut? Weird. There we go. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Viz. Thank you. I designed it and then Onsta helped me with like... Onsta added some design elements and also helped me with the colour of it. So this is like a little paint over of the outfit from Onsta. We did like a vote on it and everything. And this is the one that won. So... I've been making it. Check it out. I got a hat with an eyeball on it. I'm excited. You know what I'm excited for?
What are you excited for?
I'm excited to try and learn grease pencil.
Yeah, that'd be
I want to
really
add some
cool.
grease pencil flair to this outfit if possible.
That'd be really cool.
I think that'd be really fun. Yeah. Oh, it's been ages since I've Gartic phoned as well, Viz. Maybe we should all do a Gartic phone together. Can you bring grease pencil into Unity? You can, Pilkey, but it comes in as geometry. So if you used grease pencil to like do an outline on a character that is dependent on where the camera is, then that would not be reflected in the Unity file. You would just get a piece of geometry where the stroke is. But you could do stuff like, you know, I was thinking of doing things like adding little motion lines to animations and stuff. You can do stuff like that, I think.
Yeah.
It would appear as geometry, you know?
Yeah.
Do we use loop tools for Blender? Doig might. I don't know what a loop tool is. Shrew says it would be very cool to see how you use grease pencil for hybrid storyboards with 3D blockouts. I really want to do that. Very, very bad. I want to learn how to do that. I've never done it before, but it's definitely something I'm interested in. Pilky says, Injure and Doig pushing the boundaries yet again. I mean, I don't know. People have been using grease pencil for ages now. I would just really like to see if I can add a little bit of cartoony flair to the characters using it. I think that'd be really cool. Like, I would love to do something like actually have outlines on the characters that look kind of animated. And that is something we could do in Blender, but it's not something we could do in Unity because we couldn't bring that into Blender without it just being a mass of lines. But I can do simpler things. Maybe. How's it going teaching Doig on how to use Blender? I think he's learning. Learning. You have to learn proportional editing, Swift. It's like using a smear tool or push tool. Interesting. I've never really used smear tools or push tools, so that's something completely new.
Proportional editing is the soft selection thing. You use it all the time.
Oh, is it? Yes, yeah. I use that all the time then. I love the soft selection tool. Onsen says grease pencil animates better than the animation stuff I've used. Really? I've never used it. I'm so excited. I really want to use it. I'm cold.
Cold?
Yeah.
Do you need a little heater?
I do. I need a little heater.
Do you want your little kotatsu?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, in real life, I'm going to go and put a dressing gown on. I'll be back in a sec. I've got to get my nightmare cape.
Aw, you giving him hugs. He's a sleepy little man. He's been so sleepy in the mornings lately.
I like it.
Yeah.
I've been very into how lined up with our schedules he's been recently.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into the fact that when I go to bed, he's also going to bed. And when we do the morning streams, he's still sleeping. Like, that is good.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I mean, if he continues doing that. Martina, get your boy out of the way.
I was gonna say, do you want me to do a little sketch of what I saw the Skytales as being?
Yeah, okay.
Is that something that would be helpful?
Yeah, if you'd like. Yeah, I can model towards that.
Okay.
No, you'll bop India when she's down herself. Yeah, but you're in the way.
Aw, that's sweet though. Thank you. I mean, I'm just insecure is the thing.
Go there.
I think everybody's a little insecure sometimes.
Oh my god, now you're through her head. Why does that happen? Well, this'll do.
I'm one of those people who has the constant worries that I'm bothering people. And so I'm frequently too scared to ask people if they want to do stuff.
It is funny how it is funny how I feel like you go from interacting in such a way and then you eventually end up at the point that I feel like you could be much earlier, but you do make your way there, and it's really sweet.
Very slowly.
Yeah.
Checking every single step along the way that people definitely want to do this thing with me that I'm pushing for.
Yeah.
like I'll say, hey, you could do this, and you'd be like, no, I couldn't possibly, never. It doesn't want. I
Not in a
couldn't.
million years.
And then 6 months later, like or something, or every year later, you're like, da da da, and I'm like, yeah, finally.
Well, it's because I get to the point in a friendship with someone where I feel like it's less of an ask, or like I've got enough indications from them that they might be interested in that to want to do it too. Because the thing I'm worried about always is asking someone something and then feeling like they can't say no.
Yeah.
I never want to do that.
Why does your turtle have little pyramids on the top and bottom? What did you make them out of?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, the nature of asking questions is the yes.
Ben says, did you make game with me? I absolutely will, Ben. 100%. 100%. Yeah, being invited to something is nice. You see, that's what I learned. It's like, sometimes I get scared to do things like message people. Because I'm scared I'm bothering them. Or they're just humouring me. But at the same time, some people get hurt when they're not messaged. They're like, well, you never messaged me or talked to me. And it's like, oh, but I was just scared that I was bothering you. So it's like, there's a flip side where I might be scared that I'm bothering people, but I'm also scared that people think I don't want to talk to them sometimes. When in actual fact, I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do you a little doodle.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's space over here just for turtles. The turtle space. Hello, Eric says, I just get happy people want to talk to me. Oh, that's sweet. It says I'll never be hurt by being not messaged. I always worry. I'm always worried. My Cintiq is in a weird place. Hold on. Let me. Wow. Why are my hands going through it? That's weird.
Might be the angle you're at. I'm not sure. I think it's based on your hip bone. I don't know. I'll shake you out.
Pilkey says that's basically me with you and Doig anytime we talk about overlay stuff. You're always welcome to talk to us about overlay stuff. Pilkey. Always.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Shanu says, I'd argue we feel bad messaging or tagging you because you're so busy. Exactly. And I feel bad because people sometimes don't invite me to things because they're like, oh, she'll be busy. And then I'm like, but I wanted to be invited.
Yeah. As a good rule of thumb, just message India.
Yeah.
If she doesn't reply, don't get offended that she doesn't. But she does want to get them.
I should reply more is the thing. I need to stop being scared and running away from Discord every time I have like more than 2 notifications. Because I do that on Twitter and Discord. If I get a lot of notifications, I get overwhelmed and I literally run away from the computer and don't look at messages again for like days. Because I'm scared of I don't know why. I don't know why I'm scared of checking them. Like, it's not like I'm scared someone's going to say something mean. I don't know. I get scared of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get you with that one.
I don't know. I'm weird. I need to get over it. It's no one else's problem. It's my problem that I need to get over. So nobody's fault except my own. 100%. I do not want to be busy. I just want to run and hide under a blanket. That's what I want to do. Me. Okay.
But yeah, I think DM. Well, I'm not saying this to a large public chat.
Yeah, it's
those of you that have previously DM'd Swifty, feel free to.
To re-DM, poke me if I haven't responded to you. But also, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to put the onus on everyone else, where it's like, if I don't reply, don't be offended. Just keep messaging. It's like, then it's on everybody else to chase me up all the time, and I need to be more responsible.
Yeah, but if people have stopped messaging you, well, people message me
Yeah,
at certain points, so
it's fine.
they know I can pass messages.
The point is, I need to be better about it. That's it. That's all there is.
If you want to invite, here's the if you want to invite Swift to do a thing, you can. If you want a response, message me.
That's fair. That's fair. When I get overwhelmed, like, Doig's amazing. Like, he really helps me out, because sometimes I get overwhelmed with emails and stuff, and Doig will literally reply to an email for me.
Yeah.
Which is a huge help.
Hopefully the person who's emailing you about this isn't listening, but there's a point where someone is like, we just need you to do this so that this can happen. It's like, okay, I did send that before, but I'm not going to tell you this time, because I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you don't remember that this was sent months ago. And then we got another email going, we just need this so that the process can work. And it's like, all right, you.
Okay, we've sent it like
we sent this
3 or
in the
4
other
times
thread.
now. That's nothing to do with anything, though.
No, but that's an email I sent for you.
That is an email you sent for me, and thank you very much for sending that.
It's like, setup just need this so that we can process something. Cool, give it to them.
Kieran says, I'm like that for my partner and housemate, having to do things for them because they don't have the energy to. It's such a huge help. It's like so appreciated. Yeah, Enkin says my partner is the same. Like, I don't think, like, I know Doig knows I appreciate it, but I don't think he understands exactly how much that helps me. Like, what a big deal that is.
The shitty thing is I don't do it for myself.
Because it's like this pressure builds up like a balloon, right? And it keeps building and building until the balloon's like about to burst. And then Doug, like, taking care of some of that stuff for me is like, suddenly a bunch of air gets let out of the balloon. It's like all the pressure alleviates.
Does anyone have like outstanding, like people like basically people owe you invoices, but you haven't invoiced them, and so there's people that owe you money, and you actually weigh up like, I don't know if I can bother.
So no one feels like that.
No, is that just me?
Yeah, nobody feels like that. Invoices are a pain, but I'm never like, oh, is it worth just not doing them?
There's instances where I've done like
unless it's a very small amount of money.
Yeah, I'm talking like less than 100. There's points where it's like, hey, do you want to do this color test? For this thing, you get money for the pages that you do. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll do the color test, and then I don't get the full work, and they're like, cool, in order to pay you, we just need to set you up on our system, so here's 3 forms for you to fill out. And I'm just like,
yeah, this is for £30.
I'm just like, it's more than 30, but it's just like, I'll do that later.
I mean, I've definitely put it off. But it's always been something in my mind where I'm like, I need to get to that. That's the scam, says Jack Wolf. Just make it so hard to get paid that people are just like, It takes me more of my business hours to fill this in than I'm earning back.
I don't think it's a scam. I think it's legitimately that's what they need to do.
But that's what we get for freelancing from the UK to the US, I think.
Yeah. No, it's not a scam. It's like, hey, we need to set you up as a vendor on our Random House system. So can you fill out these forms? And it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's definitely easier, I think, if you're in the country that they're sending it to you from. Because I have friends on storyboard projects, and they don't need to jump through nearly as many hoops to get paid. It's because I'm a remote freelancer from the UK that I have to fill in a bunch more forms.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, I'm on an entirely different system, I think, to other people.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Duper says the paperwork is why I quit teaching. I feel it. Yeah.
Dupus.
I said Dupus, didn't I?
I think you said, well, I heard duper.
I said Dupus.
I'll shut up. I shouldn't.
You shut up. Shut your mouth.
Shut your bitch ass.
Yeah,
mouth.
Dupus says I heard Dupus. I thought I said Dupus.
It's me.
Is that a turtle dove? Gasp. Michael Muto, you've just named this creature.
A turtle dove.
I was calling them sky turtles, but it's definitely a turtle dove now.
Okay, the wing shape's really nice for what you got going on there.
Thanks, that's what I was going for. Not what happened, but it's what I was going for.
Well, you've got this whole like thing you've got this whole like the you see how the bottom feather is super long.
Mm-hmm.
What this little gammy thing doing here?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Okay.
Listen, I didn't have a sketch I was going from. I was just like, let's make a turtle. But now I'm actually sketching it.
Yeah.
Which is what I should have done to begin with. But
I came over and I said to Swifty of like, oh, you're working from reference. And she's like,
nope.
no, if I were on stream, I would be.
Yeah. And here I am on stream giving reference. See, I was right.
I'm not calling you out for.
I got receipts.
I'm calling you out for the
Don't come
fact
for me, bish.
that in private, in your private life,
In my private life. Yeah, I
you
know.
don't use reference.
It's because I just wanted to model something. I probably should have done...
Oh, you just wanted to model something. I'll remember that one.
I don't understand.
I've said this. I've went, I'll just model it, and you're like, no, Michael, get reference.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it's not.
It is. It's very different. I wasn't modeling it to do like a nice model. I was modeling it to wind down at the end of a work day.
Oh, I see.
Like, I probably should have just done the shoes instead.
Probably.
My face! My turtle face.
Why am I getting farted at?
You
Stop.
deserve it.
Oh.
Uh-oh, my Photoshop's decided it doesn't want to. Photoshop,
Oh, it's got a little eye.
Photoshop, let me. Yeah, but you can also use some artistic license here.
Do I? There's a thing. Someone told me about a thing.
Uh-huh.
What was it called? There was a thing that made it be like, I want this to be a circle that we turned on. And I feel like it's turned itself off. Do you have to turn it on every single fucking time? Is it loop tools? It's on. How do I use loop tools? The explosions are behind because they are.
Nice, good to know.
Because they literally are. Where's my loop tools?
Where are my loop tools? Right click.
Oh, there they are. Circle.
It's like one of those camera focus eyes now. There we go.
Just one guitar.
Strung way down low. Couldn't get a ticket for a sold out show. Okay, this all has to be back here now. Right.
Okay, there we go. This is what I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Can someone grab that and then make it an image on the overlay?
Don't grab it just yet.
Don't grab it. Just, are you coloring it?
Mhm.
Fine.
Cool hit out low. Couldn't get a ticket for a sold out show. We heard there's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions and merely illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. Don't laugh at me.
What?
Don't laugh at me.
Don't laugh at
Don't
you.
laugh at me.
Don't be funny then.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might find?
Fixing Swift's model, 'cause she asked me to. Should the turtle be able to open its mouth?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
you-
I don't know. Maybe. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. Five turtle doves, the seven rounding things. What up?
He's still coloring this happy little guy. So,
Do, 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 do.
I like that you gave him little pink cheeks. Is everything in this world got little pink cheeks? Because I love that.
Frequently.
Swifties flying 3D turtles. Swifties flying 3D turtles. Swifties flying 3D turtles. Turtles on an airship. Does it fire? I'm glad I recognize the rhythm cadence of that. Bam 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 bam.
Do, 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 do.
If you could work on anything, what do you think you'd want to work on?
Me.
Yeah.
My own thing.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. I love
Thanks.
that.
Oh, Love Sick Like a Dog says Undertale 2. That's a great answer too. No, Deltarune, I don't know what that is. Well, Deltarune might not be Undertale 2. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like Deltarune's its own thing.
There you are, Doig.
There they are.
There they are.
There they are. Yeah, I got a new keyboard and the layout is slightly different from what I've used before. So I still I keep having to look over and be like, where is it? I'll get used to it.
Do you ever wonder?
Yep.
Do you ever think? Could just make them all blue. Quite nice.
I like the red.
You like the red?
Yeah. They're kind of like Koopas.
Kind of like Koopas. Stomping
Yeah, I love that. I love that color.
Koopas.
Stomping Koopas.
Koopas.
We should leave Chris alone.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, we should.
Ooh. Jack Wolf says make them like ruby crystal red. Ooh. What if we made it like what if we gave them like a little crystal pack?
Do they have crystal turtles in Secret of Mana?
I don't know. Who cares?
Because you just started singing something. I thought that was Secret of Mana.
No.
What was that?
That was Undertale.
Was it Undertale?
Yeah. What? Why are you sucking in air through your
Because
teeth?
I got it wrong.
Okay. I'll sing some Secret of Mana.
No, it's fine.
You'd have it like this.
That's cute.
It's not. I hate the perspective.
What happens if we catch one?
We don't mind it. If that's what you're thinking.
Oh, what?
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Monster Hunter brain. Mining point.
Mining point. Yep, you got me. Well done.
If we catch one, we let it go again. Cat looks like jelly. Yeah, it's not very good painting. It's not very good.
It's a jelly turtle.
Like an angel. Are you an angel?
There you go. Start of a head.
It's a head.
You gotta get ahead in life.
You gotta get ahead. Gotta give your turtle a head. Gotta get ahead. Gotta give your turtle
Bring
a
your
head.
fucking reference back. I need it.
I thought someone was gonna grab it.
Did you take away the jelly part?
No. It's not jelly. It's crystal. Here you are. Oh, there you are. Thank you very much, Martina.
Thank you.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, everything's coming together. The plan is working.
I feel like I've developed the superpower of like making what you want to be happen.
Yes. I think you've also developed. The question is it a good or a bad thing that you've managed to do this?
I don't know yet.
Like, do you enjoy doing it?
Mostly. The times I don't is when I do pushback.
Like when I ask you to make islands?
Yes. When you ask me to make islands, but I don't want...
Two.
It's not so much islands. It was I don't want to do what I'm told right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is fair.
Mm.
Are you disagreeing?
No.
But that was context though. That was I have to do deadline stuff.
Mm.
I'm the same with the overlay the tutorials though.
Yeah. You're not the same with everything though.
I am.
No, you're not. You're not the same with making water shaders.
I did.
He knows I got him. It's fair though. You should get to work on what you want to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand. You can't be excited about everything.
Yeah. As soon as I get like too much pressure, I crumble. Not.
You crumble.
I'm crumble.
Apple crumble.
So I don't like that about myself.
Aw.
We were talking about it earlier when you said my weakness was fire, but I was
Yes.
like, do I have an even bigger weakness than my unreliability?
Yeah, electricity.
I'm trying to be genuine with you here.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I should do that off stream if you want to, if I get a real answer.
No. I'll give you a real answer now. I was just goofing. What would you like to say?
I was just like, is there anything that I'm worse at than reliability?
Are you genuinely asking me?
Yeah. Don't worry, you can hurt me.
I don't want to hurt you.
So it's okay.
Don't worry, you can hurt me. No thanks. I just say like, what's the source of your unreliability?
That's a good
Like,
question.
what's the root of that? Because
Yeah.
I'd say that's the bigger weakness, is like what that stems from.
Mm.
Whether it's just like, I can't be bothered, or whether it's like, I get distracted too easily from doing things, or whether it's
Well, I
I run
find
away from pressure. Like, all those reasons why you're not reliable, I think, are the real weaknesses. And the reliability is just the result.
symptom. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, might be running away from pressure. That one made more sense than the other things.
Yeah, I was just throwing things out there. I wasn't
Yeah.
saying anything in relation to you specifically, more than I was just being like this or this or this or this.
No, I get you. I get you. Yeah, I hate pressure.
Mm-hmm. Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, does anyone like pressure? And then it's like, I kind of like pressure sometimes. I like having a deadline. I don't like it when there's not enough time to do the deadline. I don't like it when my my health and mental well-being is under attack because of deadline.
Here's the
like that.
catch 22 of my life
Yes.
is I feel like I get stuff done when there is a deadline,
Yes.
but I hate deadlines. So
The manner in which you get stuff done is not good.
no, it's
On deadline.
it's really not.
It's not healthy or sustainable. This is the problem. Can I phrase it, Doig? Will you allow me to be the one to describe this to chat?
Sure.
Yeah?
I don't know what you're about to say, but yeah, go for it.
The issue with Doig and deadlines is that Doig needs a deadline in order to get stuff done. Like, he will keep putting things off or pushing things to the side and prioritizing other things until he's given a deadline. But when he is given a deadline, the pressure is too scary to deal with, so he runs away from it until like the day or two before, and then he has to try and rush to get it done in that last day or two. So it's bad because he needs it to get stuff done, but when he has it, he ends up working really unhealthy hours in those last couple of days and being really like stressed about it and mad that he's left it.
Yeah.
And I hate seeing you really stressed out.
Yeah.
And I hate seeing you having to work into the early hours of the morning on something because there's not enough time to do it. You know?
Yeah. I'm very self-sabotaging.
So it's like there's not a win with that, 'cause it's like, okay, you need the deadline to get the stuff done, but when you get the deadline, you know, it just is hell for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. That's good. Yeah. I don't know I never figured out how to get around it.
I mean, the way to get around it is just to start tackling the deadline earlier when you have time to do it. But you don't, you put it off. And if I encourage you to do it, then I'm getting at you during your free time to push you to do work, and that feels awful for me. I hate doing that. It makes me feel bad to see you enjoying yourself and be like, shouldn't you be doing this deadline?
Yeah.
And it puts a strain on our relationship too when I do that.
Yeah.
Because you're often upset by that too, and I hate doing it. I don't want to be that person.
I don't want you to be that person either.
I want to be the fun person who doesn't have to do deadline hassling stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a producer. Being a producer sucks. Maybe some people enjoy it. I hate it.
Being your boyfriend's producer sucks.
Yeah.
Being a producer is fine.
Maybe. Yeah, it's hard to be a producer for someone who you're very emotionally invested in.
Yeah.
Because I just want you to be able to play Monster Hunter and chess and paint things that you enjoy painting and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's what I want you to be able to do. But I know that for your well-being and the greater good in the long run, you need to be doing the stuff you've committed yourself to outside of that.
Yeah.
And there's also an aspect of like, it's up to you when you work
Yes.
on it. You know, like you're an adult.
100%. Yeah. I think, I like to think that I productively procrastinate.
You do.
Um,
You're always procrastinating on not the thing you need to be doing.
yeah.
So you are making progress. It's just,
If I could convince myself that the thing I'm meant to be doing is the thing I'm not meant to be doing, and the thing I'm not meant to be doing is the thing I'm meant to be doing, I would be unstoppable.
see, Jack Wolf says, I found having timers for stuff helps. We've
You
tried
find-
to do timers before, but Doig does them for like a day and then doesn't.
I never really thought of chess being addictive before, but
Yeah, it's addictive as anything is. You know, you're enjoying it, you want one more game.
I didn't like playing chess on a timer. And then I started practicing so I could beat Vert, and now I play chess on a timer all the time.
It's pretty cool though. How
We
are you
tried.
and Bert now? Are you more evenly matched?
No, he keeps beating me. He's wild. I think Vert lures you in with this playful, kind of like self-deprecative humor, where he's just like, I'm not very good. I don't really think about what I'm doing. And then you're like, should I believe him? And then he's like, checkmate. And you're like,
The thing is, he probably does think that he's not that good. It's just that he's thinking about that a level above.
he's hustling.
You know how, like, when you see an artist who's, like, amazing and they're like, oh man, I'm rubbish at anatomy. And you look at their anatomy and you're like, And it's just because they're, like, the level above you. So it's like they're looking up to the level above them.
The thing is, if I play, because he moves really fast. So on a timed game, he has way more time than I have.
He has way more time because he moves faster than you,
Yeah. Did that make sense?
I guess.
But if I try and play with that kind of like, I'm just gonna move, then I make dumber moves, and then he just okay. It's the thing. If I try and play fast, he beats me on skill. If I try and play with skill, he beats me on time. That's been the
You
thing.
just need to get better. You can do that with practice.
If we play with no time, I kick him ass.
See you, Scribbling. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Have you tried getting good?
Lots of introspective conversations this morning.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think we should have more. It's actually nice to think about that sort of stuff while doing like a task like this that I don't need to think about as much.
You're not thinking about my turtle.
I'm not thinking about your turtle now. But I don't have to.
I mean, I think it depends who you ask.
What do you mean?
If you ask me, I'd say that you need to pay attention to my turtle.
I'm paying attention. I'm just not having to like think that much.
You'd be thinking about my turtle. Don't no one look at the bottom of this foot.
Everyone look.
Nobody look.
Everyone look.
I need to figure out what I've done and how to fix it. Is the thing.
Everyone's looking.
No one look.
Everyone's looking.
Stop.
Everyone's looking.
Nope.
I'm just gonna hit save, so I just save over the file.
Oh, good idea. I should also hit save.
Look at your peaky little tail on your sketch.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's just
Okay, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this. I've certainly done something here.
oh, she's done something.
I've definitely done something.
Done
It's not a good thing that I've done.
No,
Have you seen it?
no, I haven't been looking. Oh, you just got to connect where the lines connect.
Right.
It's easy. That's a good puzzle.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of oh, that's interesting. So in chess.com, you can do puzzles. But but the puzzles are sort of pattern recognition. So they'll present you a board and you have to find like what's the most optimum move. And often it's like move a piece so that you checkmate. But I just looked at the topology and that felt like the same brain puzzle.
You've been playing too much chess.
I've not been playing enough
This is my
chess.
official intervention to you. You've been playing too much chess.
I've not been playing enough chess. What do you mean?
I mean that you disappear for hours at a time.
Do not disappear.
And I walk past the bathroom and the door's closed. And
Chess
I know
is
what
the
you're
new
doing,
Smash.
And it's not going to the bathroom, it's sitting on the toilet playing chess.
Chess is the new Smash.
I get worried about you and I come to find where you are because you've been gone for so long.
My brain. You become a different person with chess.
I don't know who you are anymore.
I played a friend and it was our first time playing chess together.
Where did I go
And-
wrong? I played a friend. Sorry. Sorry, just brain. Go ahead.
I'm not clever enough at chess to hold back. So I just played him as if I was playing like anyone. Does that make sense?
Sure.
And I checkmated him in 8 moves, which is fairly quick. But I didn't even mean to. I'm not flexing here. I was
I didn't even mean to win.
I was genuinely trying to like snipe and do something else, and I moved in a way and it checkmated him, and
You
I was like,
accidentally checkmated.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's not. It's not really a smart flex if you're saying you didn't see how you could have won.
No, I
and then
didn't.
accidentally did.
I didn't. Yeah. But I was just like, oh shit, I really didn't like. I didn't mean to, but I'm not clever. I'm not clever enough at chess to see a lot of things. I was just like, this would be a good move, but I didn't think these would be good moves, and I'm gonna choose this degree of this move to do. That makes sense.
Sure.
I think I remember I used to play chess, and I could do that. I can't do that anymore.
How could I stay up with you all night?
And I don't know if that's a symptom of like I've been playing timed games, so I get to an answer really fast, and then I haven't thought about other ones, or what it is. It's a symptom of ADHD. Chess is good though. Do you want to play chess, India?
Only if it's exploding.
Oh yeah, you like exploding chess, huh? There's a variant on the game of chess where if you take a piece, all the adjacent squares also get taken. Dog, no. What do you mean no?
How did I go wrong? I made a sock.
I might not know what you mean, Kurzak. What's no?
And how did
you
I
trying to-
make socks with you all night?
You're trying to save me, Kurzak.
Then I'd know how to make a sock.
Dog, you may have ADHD. How do you mean?
You're trying to save India. What from being from playing chess with Doig?
India's very good at board games, though.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're good at Monopoly.
I'm not.
You are?
There's no such thing as being good at Monopoly. It's a thing.
Okay, fine.
a little bit of a bad. Like, I'm not good at Monopoly. I'm
Relentless.
I'm very bold and I take risks in games because I get bored easily. That's it. That's all it is. That's cool. It says there's a really fun little mobile app called Really Bad Chess, and it's kind of a chess puzzle game where all the rules of chess apply as normal, but you get weird board layouts like, hey, today you get 6 queens. That's cool. Martina says, let's get diagnosed. I'd love to. I'd love to get diagnosed.
They make it stupidly hard to get diagnosed.
They make it especially hard for people who happen to have ADHD to get diagnosed. Because there's a lot of having to make appointments, remember things, fill things in, and do a million things. And it's overwhelming and scary. And hard. And it's a long process that you have to keep up with. It's like if they could make it, like they couldn't make it more difficult for people if they tried. What's that word for when you make
Therefore.
Yeah. What's that word for when people design architecture to be unfriendly to homeless people?
Spiky.
No.
Social hostile architecture. That's it.
Hostile architecture. This is like that, except it's with like the process for getting diagnosed.
I genuinely think that 2000s approach to mental health generally was fucking misguided.
What is that approach?
I couldn't tell you in specifics, but I can tell you that it didn't seem to help and actually felt like it made things worse.
Oh, because you had someone very close to you who was going through the system.
Yeah.
Of trying to get certain things addressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if we kissed on the anti-homeless bench?
But I think partially that's like underfunding and everything. Like, here's the thing. With mental health and everything, the system's built by humans with their own mental health and stuff. And so I'll give you an example. Canceling abruptly on an appointment because you're understaffed means that, and then like not being staffed enough to inform the person that you cancelled on them is really bad for someone who has self-worth issues, for instance.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
can see how that would be.
so like they turn up and are like, oh, your appointment's been moved till next week. And it's like really difficult for them to turn up on time. And then they do. And then they're like, oh, it's been moved.
I can see how that would be an issue.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Yeah, it is like it's almost like a lack of understanding on the part of the system you're going through of how to handle the things you're suffering from. Like, they think that the treatment begins when you get into the medical room, but the treatment begins as soon as you contact them. It needs to be something they're aware of all the way through the process, I think.
Yeah.
It's like if they know you have something, then there's no attempt to change the way that they handle you through the system, but there should be. Like, if you know someone is like currently mid ADHD diagnosis process, they may need more help organizing those follow-up appointments than someone else might.
Yes.
But the same process is applied to everyone.
Yeah. Because it's got like admin rules and stuff. Yeah. Or another example I would give you is like, I don't feel like specifically for eating disorders, I don't think creating a specific eating disorders ward and having all of your patients who are like suffering so much from eating disorders that they have to be admitted. I don't think they should all live on the same block, y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
And there's specific psychological reasons why that we can probably all
kind of guess.
But there's a certain social aspect to that.
Yeah.
That is encouraged in a bad way by having a bunch of other people who are also suffering there.
Yeah. Stuff like that, where I hope in the last like 15 years things have improved.
Yeah, you think there'd be more awareness of it from the medical professionals?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the substance abuse ward, the old guys teach the others how to hide booze better.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Stuff like that, exactly. You know, they're helping each other, but not in the way you would hope.
Yeah.
Not helping each other to get better, but helping each other to better hide the conditions and such.
Just logical stuff.
It's stuff that someone who has been living with and experiencing it with that person would know. But
Yeah.
someone who hasn't wouldn't. Which is why it's kind of baffling to me that like people who are meant to be the experts should be aware of this kind of behavior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Swoodle says, unfortunately, the state of mental health care has everything generalized because costs when it should be more tailored to the individual. Yeah, like it would cost more to have it tailored to each individual person. But I feel like they should at least have it customized to the ailment, if not to the individual.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was a point in treatment where it was like meal prep, and like reaching the stage where to cook and eat a meal together. I'm trying to remember if that was supervised or not. I can't remember.
I have no clue. I've thankfully not gone through anything like that.
Whereas I'm just sort of like, maybe don't supervise it. Like because the meal prep was like, the person receiving treatment and the person's partner, just let them make a meal together.
Yeah.
And I don't know, have cameras or something, but like sitting in the room with them doesn't. I imagine that would be really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, that feels weird. Feels like you're being judged, you know?
Well, it's just like, I don't know. There was this. It just feels like. I don't know. It's the same thing with VTuber
What?
debuts. It's the same thing with VTuber
How has
debuts.
it come back to VTuber debuts?
A manufactured sense of scale.
Right.
Like meal prep. For me, it feels like preparing a meal needs to be returned to the smallness of the concept rather than building the concept up to the point where I don't know.
Oh, you think it needs to be made more casual?
Yes, rather than an event in order for like proper.
You want to diffuse the tension around that activity
Yes.
for the person rather than build it up even more.
Yeah. And it felt like it didn't diffuse.
Although I guess like they are the professionals, so
I know it was
whatever we think might help, it could be that it's actually the opposite. You know, there's a reason they had to.
probably legal reasons, yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason that some people have to go into treatment for it. So yeah, we're not professionals.
No, 100% no.
We're just spitballing. We're just chatting.
Yeah. Disclaimer and whatnot.
Yeah. Leaf People said I had great help from mental health care a few years back. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Like it definitely works for some people, and that's important. Like if it helps even a few people, it's 100% worth it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna stretch it all the way down.
You feel like there's going to be a huge zeitgeist change with mental health help coming in the next like 20 years because the system as it is doesn't work. And there's plenty of us these days that can see that quite clearly and know it needs to change. Hope so. Hope for the better. Got your little perky tail now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
What does the underside of the turtle look like?
I don't know. I guess just
And where's my reference?
I guess just like flat. Yeah, I need to move where the belt is. But this feels a little bit more like the sketch in terms of the length of the tunic and stuff.
Do periods in your life feel like past lives sometimes to you, India?
No.
No? Okay.
More than that, they feel disconcertingly recent.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I can remember being 18 like it was yesterday. And I honestly don't feel like I've changed that much as a person, which may not be a great thing.
I think you have.
But yeah, it's weird. I can remember it so vividly. It doesn't feel like it was long ago at all. And in fact, it was a long time ago now.
I feel different. I feel like 18-year-old me is very different from current age me.
I would say you've maybe gone through more than me, though.
I
In
wouldn't.
your life.
I wouldn't say that.
The majority of my life has been spent inside working.
As has mine.
Yeah, but you've had some pretty wild experiences.
don't know about that.
Okay. See you, Dupus. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Okay. Did you paste the thing that you made into Discord?
What thing that I made?
The turtle reference?
No.
Okay. Could you?
I guess.
I've NDA'd up. So
Okay, give me a sec. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Bobo.
Because I'm working from my memory now.
I'm working from my memory now. I'm working from my memory. I am. Yeah. What?
Stop modeling and send me the reference.
Give me a sec. I'm busy.
Okay, I'm deleting the model.
Okay.
Come on, still laugh.
I'm
That was
gonna
going to be
send
fun.
it
That's
to
going to
you
be
to
funny.
give me a hot min.
I've given you several minutes. I went and looked for the cat.
You've given me like 20 seconds.
And yeah.
Here it comes. Watch out. Can you ND Amy? Oh, you have. Thank you. Just in case. You didn't show people your rocks.
I didn't show people my rocks.
Okay, you can.
Not the jelly one.
You can read.
This one's fine.
It's like basically the fucking same.
Okay, I'll go with this one then.
Okay, you can read Amy now.
Okay.
Just one guitar. It is hard asking for help. It's hugely difficult. I think anyone who does is very brave. And deserves a lot of respect and care.
You wish you could go back in time to guide yourself. I just have to sell to help others. So lame. So lame.
Doig is doing big evil eyes at the cat.
She's scratching the wall.
She's doing the poop ritual. Oh, these points. Oh, that. Oh. I need to fix these.
Why is this track so quiet? And yet I'm deleting it out. I'm tired of it being so quiet.
I think it's just really just ambient noise that's meant to be in the game.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's track 3. I think it's track 3 that's just like 5 hours long and really quiet. Like this is track 3, and then I go back to track 1. We can actually hear the music. I think.
Okay, let me move this
she's
down
zooming.
first so I can make sure that I'm getting it in the right place. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I think. Can I redo the wings?
Yeah, you can redo any of it, dude. It's going to be completely redone, isn't it?
No.
By the time you're done with it.
No.
It's okay if it is. I don't mind.
I've made it out of the shapes. I want to.
It's okay.
The
You can
wings are a bit
say
different. The wings are just a bit different.
it's shit. You can say it. It's okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot
Listen.
that needs to change about the wings.
I think
based
it's
on
shit.
the way that you. Well, you're wrong, and a terrible person for thinking so.
And I'm a terrible person too. I'm a terrible person and a shitty modeler.
You're definitely not a shitty modeler.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I thought I was the one being hit.
No, it's me today. Today I am the one who is booped.
Okay, so scale Z 0. There we go.
No, I'm proud of the stuff I'm doing with my model right now.
Good.
So, yeah. You thought there was going to be Silksong news today. Did someone say something? That there was going to be an announcement or something?
I think they had an indie showcase.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it comes soon.
Was there anything in the indie showcase that I need to know about? I didn't watch it.
Didn't Silksong start off as like a DLC that was going to be just a couple of months after the game? Is that how
Probably.
it started?
It might have been. Yeah.
Also, I've learned something about the iPad for tracking, which is that after a certain amount of time, it kind of implodes.
Really?
Yeah, so it's got to the point now where it's super slow and the iPad's really heated up.
Oh, interesting.
And everything is now coming out on a delay facially.
Interesting.
Yeah, or is not being picked up at all.
My
So
phone.
just good to know.
My phone just died.
If we're doing extended streams, the iPad's probably not going to be able to handle it.
Gotcha. You're not even on screen now anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know.
I haven't moved from this position in a while.
Good for you.
The battery died. Good for me.
Hello, little lady.
Is he still up there?
I hope so. I hope he's having a nice sun nap. Is he? Good for him. She usurps him so often. No, she was just scratching the back of my chair to get
Okay.
attention.
She's a little wiener.
The wiener takes it all. The loser standing small beside the wiener. There's nothing left for me. okay. Okay, now let me put the buttons in the right place. Here! Here! Here!
We'll make it blue.
Yeah. I don't know where the blue should end. Answer's probably not still here. To ask.
Monster's probably still around.
Onster, you're here! Where do you think the blue should end, Onster? On the,
There's a man with a package at the door. You're pretending you're not home.
Nice! Like, where do you think the blue wrap should end? As it goes round? Did you see it as being, like, symmetrical with buttons on the other side? Or do you see it as, like, wrapping around the back and then stopping?
I just saw it as a front thing.
So, where do you think it would end? Oh, you see it's symmetrical.
But you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I know. I'm checking with Onster what her vision was.
So it's an apron.
I think asymmetrical buttons and in the front, like ending around the front belt part.
Yeah. So only one side buttons, like it's been pulled across.
Okay, but do we want a seam as well? Along the other side? I guess so, right? Okay,
Monster art director.
I can do that. The little takes it all. The loser standing small beside a victory. This is not your destiny.
Shh.
I don't want to talk about the things we've been through. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Blue, 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 blue.
Blue 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 blue.
Blue, blue,
Blue 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 blue.
blue, blue, blue,
Blue 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 blue.
blue, blue.
The winner takes it all.
The loser's standing tall.
That's my destiny.
The mic can't handle India right now.
Sorry.
No, we need to know that.
Sorry, microphone.
So what was it peaking? Like it was shutting her down. Let's clip. Okay, thank you. Because we want India to sing.
Do we? Are you sure about that?
We're very sure about that. I think I must have had something on it before that like let's see if it's automatically cutting it off though. I wonder what is. We want a Doig and Swift cover album.
No, you don't. You don't want that.
Oh, you are just playing it.
The little takes it all. Oh, so beautiful. The loser standing small beside a victory. Yeah. This is not your destiny.
Shh.
That you don't want to talk about the things we've been through. Blah, 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 blah.
I did go
Blah, 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 blah. No one knows the words. Blah, 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 blah.
blue 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 blue.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
We sang good aside from that.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah? The winner takes it all. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do.
standing tall.
Murray. Mike's like, no, I will defend you. I'll defend you, chat.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for capturing it. Yeah. What did I do? Oh my gosh. Why do things always look so wonky? Blender, how you do this? Okay, no, I'm gonna stop singing ABBA. It doesn't matter that they're in my head. I shan't. I refuse to be a vessel. Sing Queen. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Oh, I just backed my chair into the microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh no! When you got something in your head and it just
Indeed,
quit.
you sound like, imagine what my Arceus sounds like. Is that the Diglett looking amoeba thing?
I love your Arceus so much.
Yeah.
So good. He's just a little guy.
Kitties in a box. Okay, so how would we fix what's happening to your levels?
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll fix it later. Fix it off stream.
I want to know. I want to know.
Can you show me? I want to know about the people like me.
Road. Procaster.
Ba, 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 ba.
How to use the advanced noise gate. Oh, so is there a noise gate?
I guess so.
I don't know if the noise gate is what it's doing.
Hi. Hi. What is it? What is going on? Hey. Oh, she's so sweet. She makes my heart pound. I can probably dissolve this. Yeah. It's a bit wonky. I got a lot of wonk to fix, guys.
What's wonky?
It's just this shape in general. It's a little wonk. I've got some stuff I'd like to try and fix, I think. You know, I want it to be clean. And at the minute, it's not very clean.
If you can clean an oven, you can clean me.
You can clean an oven, you can clean me. Shout out to all the Black Books fans out there. Get in the worm!
Get in the
Back in the worm! Do-do-do-do. Anyway, I'll start doing random quotes from that show. It's great. If people haven't seen Black Books, I really recommend it. And she will be mine. She will be my summer girl. It's every episode is an absolute banger. It's for those who don't know, it's a show about a bunch of friends who run a bookshop, and they're all ridiculous people. And it's pretty old now, but it's still great.
It's really old. It's got Bill Bailey in it.
It's got Bill Bailey.
And Dylan.
Dylan Moran. And... Meringue.
Did you used to call Dylan Moran like Dylan Meringue? Yeah.
No.
I had
that's
that in my
pretty
head.
good.
I had that in my head for a long. What?
Pretty good.
What
Dylan
is it?
Meringue.
What?
Oh, Missed Cromels. Okay. We'll get them.
Dear Doig, we all love you here. You're surrounded by family and friends. You've fallen into this spiral of chess and it's consuming your life. You scream en passant in your sleep. Please, Doig, seek help. You can't sit that long on the loo.
It's true. It's bad for you to play chess on the loo forever.
No. It's the new smash.
No, it's not.
Leave me to my
We
adult
can't, Doig. We
things.
care about you. I can't watch you flush your life away.
It was at least a year back, if not two, but have you guys seen the Blender add-on that allows you to import Mario 64 gameplay and drop Mario into your editor scene and jump around?
What?
Yes, I have seen that.
I haven't seen that. That's amazing. That's very good.
How are we not hearing the Cromels?
Was that one?
That wasn't one.
That was a kitty.
I wish I could just pick her up one-handed still.
I know, they're too big now.
Yeah,
We used to be able to, but no more.
because I would just scoop her.
We used to be able to just scoop them, guys. We could just get a cat in both hands. It was great.
Miss those days.
Ah, the heady days of cat scooping.
India woke up. She was in a jail cell. They had told her she was too old.
No! I'm not too old!
Did we miss that one as well?
Too old to be in jail.
Did you read this one?
Which one? You haven't given me any details.
India
How I
woke
should
up. She
know.
was in a jail cell. They had told her she was too old.
I have not seen that.
Chat, back me up here. Which did we read that? Which one? You've given me no context. Like I literally just read it.
Well,
That didn't stop
I
her.
thought you'd finished it.
They said she couldn't fit in the clothes at mother care. That didn't stop her from trying. They said she was too old for kindergarten. That didn't stop her from marching into the school, laying on the floor and having a tantrum. Age is just a number.
It's true. Age is just a number. Listen, I can have
That was from 2 hours ago.
I can have
We're
milk
sorry,
and a nap
Ben.
if I want to.
We're sorry, Ben.
Ben, we're sorry. It's when people use age to like count themselves out of things they want to do.
How can we make it up to you, Ben? Do you want timed out again?
What? Why would he want that?
He want. Look at his record. He seems to want to get timed
No,
out.
he doesn't. Stop timing him out. It says less about Ben and more about you.
Us.
Us?
You didn't read it either.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not the one arguing to time out Ben. I don't know what I'm being accused of here anymore.
Doig is grumpy and gassy. How am I gassy?
I don't know. You tell me. Did you eat cheese?
Yesterday.
I don't know.
I didn't eat cheese yesterday.
Okay, well, good for you. I'm proud. I'm proud that you didn't eat cheese.
I was eating toilet roll right now.
Don't eat that. Stop. That's not for eating.
We need that.
Oh, the iPad died.
The iPad died.
Yeah,
Oh no.
That's it.
We're not even on screen anyway.
I know.
1. Did you just time out Ben for 1 second?
Nice.
I need to add a reset thing that if we're not on screen for like over a minute, we just get automatically pulled back,
That would be good.
right?
Yeah. I approve.
Because people going over the thumbnail will be like, man, they said they're VTubers, but I don't see
Yeah,
them.
where are they? It's like
Where'd they go?
it's like
Is anybody home? Where are they? I'm gonna pull this down a little bit.
It's like when you go to the zoo.
It's like when you go.
Like, there's a tiger in here. And you're like, where? Where are they?
Grabbed crow males.
Are they napping?
Bye, Pablo. Doig is grumpy and gassy. You are doing a good job reading the crow males. Eventually, a cute bear is reading this.
Aw.
India, you are great. Also, crow male about the crow male. Also, Doig is okay.
Dog's okay.
We're hugging the base of the tree, except the tree is on top of a big hill, and we're all looking at you with awe from the base of the hill. What hill? There ain't no hill.
We might have needed context for that one.
That's
This is
when
our bad.
that was. I know I get the context for that. I said that like I said something about a tree and hugging a tree. I remember.
Okay.
We were on Pumpkin Hill.
Oh yeah, and I asked you what the tree was.
Tree of life. I don't know what the tree was.
Windows update. Do you fuck off? Every day.
Do expire.
Every day you're like this. Just leave me alone.
Maybe it has an update for you.
It does. I'm aware. It can stop telling me. To be fair, if it stops telling me, I will forget completely immediately.
What is it now? Boo. Raid Gwillem when stream's over. He won. I read that. Didn't say anything.
Maybe you should have said something, Doug.
No, that's my bigger weakness and unreliability is I don't tell people when I don't acknowledge people.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many
I'm
times
too
I ask you
lazy.
something and then you just don't respond. And then when I'm like, Doig,
I'm
you're
like,
like,
what?
I was thinking. Like, how am I meant to know you?
It's true. It's true.
Just meant to mind read you. Okay. That's a little bit better.
What if we just made Chromail's text to speech?
What if?
And then we wouldn't have to read them anymore.
I mean, we could if you want, but I mean, I kind of like it. Like, the whole point of it is it's kind of that we read them, right?
Yeah. What if the scrolls keep getting larger over time until they are read?
I don't hate that.
No. You don't hate that?
I
thought
hate
you would
that.
despise that.
I hate that. Hate that. Shit.
What?
It's fiddly. Thing is fiddly.
Okay. This one looks okay. This one, I don't think I need these. Okay.
I don't need this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Or indeed this, but I do need this and this. This and this and this and this. What am I doing over here? Looks about right. Oops. I scale it. Scale it. Okay, I need to place it and then I need to scale it. There we go. Pretty snazzy.
Okay.
Oh, I made it a bit uneven. I can fix that though. I can fix that tomorrow. Yeah. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. It's a bit frumpy looking. But I'll fix it. What?
No, it looks great.
It looks better from the side than it does from the front.
Well, no one's ever gonna see you from the front.
Yes, they are. They'll always see me from the front. What are you talking
You'll
about?
be in 3/4 a lot of the time.
Not always, though. I want to make sure it looks good from all angles.
Oh, I know what to do here. Do this.
We're getting there, though. Oh, I do need to leave.
Yeah.
It's 11:30. I have to run. And I'm so hungry. I need to go and get food.
Oh.
Or I'm going to die.
Oh.
Oh, I've got so much food I need to eat. I don't. I've not got anything.
Why did you even say that you have so much food to eat?
I don't know. I
Was
have
that
a
which?
potato, but the problem with potatoes is they always take an hour to make.
Yeah, and you're hungry
I'm
now.
hungry now. Dang it.
Swift, you're not allowed to leave. Nuh-uh.
I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I think I have some falafel. Eat the raw potato like Giraffe said. Okay. Just a lot of tweaks to do in this outfit. And then it's done. We've got all the pieces in.
I think I've made your wing worse.
Oh wow, you did. You fucked it up.
I did.
Even with the reference I sent you.
I did.
Wow. Sucks, dude. I'm only joking. I appreciate you taking a stab at it. Anywho, let's go raid Gwilym. So I can get back to doing my NDA work. Doig? Doig, when I say I need to go and do my NDA work, I really need you to just be like, cool, India, that's awesome. Yeah, let me
India.
help you. We'll
Cool,
go.
India, let's go. I'm doing it. Doing it.
Instead of just ignoring me. As the person who controls the stream. Heck yeah. Thank you, Doig. I love you.
Love you too.
I love you.
I'll give you the credits button on your stream deck, and then you can just hit this whenever you want to go.
I can. I also need you to acknowledge that the stream is ending though. Because I can see me hitting this and you just continue to sit there in silence as we keep working.
I was on my brain was on a track.
Martina, most memorable. Also most memorable. Dizzy at Beans. Crashbot's chosen. Kieran. DJ, you were the most squid-like. The least Knuckles. Oh, try again next time, Kozak. Sorry about that. Most egg-shaped. Alex. Ed. Least likely to show up in credits. Pachuga. The stream winner. It's Rio R. Best chatter. Least people. Hope you all enjoy your awards.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you guys. Have fun with Gwilym.
See ya. Bye-bye. What's up?